up with you guys? So, it's Mother's Day in 45 minutes, and this is my last minute video of how I make my Mother's Day card. So, yeah, I've been thinking of what to make for Mother's Day, but my brain isn't working very well, and I haven't actually used my Cricut design space for a long time, so I'm like relearning the stuff that I learned before. So today, sorry about my background, it's just my craft stuff and my clothes over there. So today I'm gonna try to show you how I make my cards. So for today it's Mother's Day card, and let's get it on. So at first I make my design. So I call my mom Nanay. That's what we call our moms back home in some regions in the Philippines. The most common one is Mama, but Nanay, I actually don't know where it originated from, but yeah, we call our grandma. Some of us call our grandmothers Nanay as well. I guess because it's nanny or something, or nana for some other countries. But yeah, we call our parents Nanay and tatay for our dad. So for this card, it will be very simple because, as you can see, the time right now is 11:18 and I need to go to bed to wake up tomorrow for the kids. So this is all that I can whip up the last minute. So this is basically, I just found this on Design Space on Cricut, and I just used it. And maybe I have to pay for it. I'm not sure if I have to. I may have to change it. So yeah, this is actually Happy. I just changed the color to yellow. So this one, if you don't draw it, if you choose to cut it, or if I change color, so then you can see what it looks like. So it looks like that. And this one, I'll place it right here. So that would be the card. So it's basically, I don't have very good handwriting or penmanship, so I use Cricut to do it for me. Cricut has been my best friend in terms of making cards. So yeah, so this one I'll be changing this to another color. Yeah, I'll be using it to yellow, but since I cannot see if I change it to yellow, so maybe some glitter. Yeah, I think I have gold glitter. There you go. And after that, wait, so I have to actually attach them so that I can size them to what I want. So I have to, oopsie, I don't like my mouse very much. So to align it, choose that, and it should align it. So now it's centered. And then, because I've already chose that, I will choose attach. Then that would mean I can move them, all of three of them, because this is a different element for Happy, Nanay, and Day. So I make them into one so I can size them together. And then I have this right here. It's just so I know, because the card that I have is actually, I think, 4x5 or 3x4. I'm not sure. I have to double. No, 4x6. So that's the card that I'm gonna use. So I will have to adjust this. So I'll choose them again and arrange them to hopefully I'm right. No, I'm wrong. No, wrong again. See, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so maybe I have to this flower to be on the left. I'll just have to eye it then. Oh my goodness. I think that looks good. Let's see. I think that would work, but maybe we'll make this a little longer. So I'll unlock this image or this element and then just stretch it out. If my mouse cooperates. Oh my goodness. There we go. And that's it, I think. And then group them into one, and then it just attach right there. See this? It attaches right there. So I'm gonna show you my Cricut. So this is my Cricut. That's my machine. Just open it up. So this is the blade that cuts the paper. This one right here. If you can see that. So that cuts paper, vinyl, and a thin layer of leather. And this one right here is the housing for the pen. So Cricut has their own pens as well. So this is the glitter pen that I have, which I will be using later. Or this one, I can use this one too, so either way. I have different kinds of pens. These are the pens that I have for Cricut, for writing and drawing. And this is my my pen holder that I made out of boxes. So I wanted to save them. So anyways, I'll show you how it's gonna work. So I moved my laptop there because yeah, I have two. This is my craft table, and the other side where my Cricut is, this one is my study table. Yeah. So yeah, I have to turn on my Cricut first, which I didn't do yet. And it will just go. So it's doing that. So for this one, so I'll be using a mat. So I peel this off and then put the paper on this mat, and then I feed it in once the cardstock that I will be using for the cards for my Mother's Day card is on, and then the Cricut will know what to do with it. So yeah, I hope it's gonna work because as I said, I'm relearning everything. So let's go. So for the cards, my sister-in-law actually gave me these die cut flowers and some papers. This was her birthday gift for me last year, and I think I've only used like one or two from these guys, so tonight I'll be using them. So I've actually decided that I'll be using this cardstock paper, because I just realized that in order for me to do this, I need like a complete size so that Cricut can know where to write it, like it has the measurements. So I need to put another, like a long, probably 5x7 measurement, so Cricut would know where to write these things down. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I think they're already grouped, or maybe not. I thought I already did. So yeah, they're already attached. And I'm just gonna get this square one and change the color to what's that color again? It's just so I know how it looks like once it's done. So unlock it and change the size. Seven. So it should look like that. I think 5 by 7 is just small. So to actually change this to 8 by maybe 8 by 6. To score this. But I think 5 by 7 is the right size. I only have this envelope. I have this envelope and it's small. Let me get my ruler. So yeah, it should be, so that should be good. And I just need to find the score. So this is oopsie. Need to find a straight line for it. Okay, and let's just align this so I know where to put where the middle is. So the middle should be this one. Oops, my mouse isn't cooperating right now. So my score line should be somewhere there. Just move it back. See that, and this one I would size it right here. So unlock it and make it a little smaller. I think that's good. So I've attached my Cricut USB to my laptop. It's right here. So now we're gonna try to make it, and if it looks nice. So it's just reading my machine right now, my Cricut machine. So that's how it would look like in the mat. So hopefully that's all good. So I'm gonna show you how to make this. I'm gonna do a trial. Just want to make sure everything looks good, but let's do a trial. So this is how. So I use a cheaper cardstock just so I don't waste my good ones. This ones, I think I bought them from Walmart, so they're not very expensive. The other ones I bought from Michael's. So the dimension says, so I place it like this, and I feed it to the machine. So right now we're ready to go. So since we're using cardstock, it's just this one. It's not a very heavy cardstock. So I can browse all the materials that I'm gonna cut, but the usual ones that I use are these ones, these guys here. But for now, this is the one that I am. So I just leave it like that. This one is a scoring stylus. The scoring stylus actually scores your card, so you can fold it nicely. But it's okay if I don't. Okay, so this is the scoring stylus. It's not sharp, but it can like just make an indent to the paper. And for the stylus, you just load it here where you usually put the pen. This one, just hold it here so it won't go all the way down, and then close it. And you can feed. There's an arrow like there, right there, where it's blinking. You just press that. Press the blinking button again. And change this. To the pen that you want to use. For this one, it says 0.4 pen. So this is my 0.4 pen. My black Cricut pen. Just keep the cap on the pen so you don't lose it. And just close this again. And then press the blinking button. To load the last pen that I'm going to use. So for this last one, it's a glitter, a 0.8 glitter black pen, gel tip. It didn't rip the other pea. other P? I think my pen is not working, so we'll have to change the other one. But this turned out really good. So I tried to fix it. It's not the same, but it works. So this is the scored line. I don't know if you can see it right there. So this is just a guide on where to fold your card. So basically I just do it like this and then fold it. If I put the score line right, then it should help. There. So yeah, that's the card. I hope you like this. It's not really like a tutorial video, but I'm just showing you how I usually make my cards that I give to my mom, to nanay, and my mother-in-law. And the next one would be a special card, and also a special card. So yeah, see you on the next video, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Have a great day. Pamper your moms. Love them while they are still here. All right, have a nice day. Bye.